Hello, Mikey.
Hi, Quorum.
Yeah, kind of under the weather.
Oh, is that why you just can't say hey? Hey, Mikey?
What'd I say?
You said hello.
Oh, Sandy
Oh,
again.
I understand now.
The Banana Bear Show! Greatest has come again! Hell yeah! The Banana Bear Show! The Banana Bear Show! Covering the sick and the dumb woke. Laughing at them cause we want the smoke. The Banana Bear Show!
Hey, Mikey.
Hey, Quorum.
See, I said it this time. Today we're gonna look at our favorite poo whale,
Hmm.
Baby Andy. We shall not call him by his full name,
Nope.
just in case the baby gets angry. However, I got a bunch of videos. One kind of debunking a lot of your faux pas with this Andy guy, and then him having mental breakdown.
Good.
Yeah. Now, we have been saying since the dawn of time of Banana Bear Show, when we covered this guy, that he is a liar. Uh, Back in 2017, he had a business,
Yes.
like a minute one, but still a business nonetheless, fixing computers.
Mm-hmm.
He's online.
Yep.
He's talking normal. We have shown these countless times. He wanted to debunk us with something he found in his old desktop.
Andy here. Um, Before going to bed, I have something I want to share with you. So, I was searching my email and I found this in one of my emails I was looking at. And it's a profit loss sheet that I had help making. And this is when I had run a hobby. And if you look, I don't see any big income for anyone to say that I had a business.
What?
I
like
mean,
um like what?
does he not okay, I can hold on. Let me grab a random spreadsheet and I'll show you and say, oh, I made no money for a year. I
You
just put
see,
zeros.
you see a Banana Bear Show? I found this spreadsheet I made with the help of someone else. And it shows I ain't making any money. So therefore, you're the liar. No. That shows a lot of figures right there. You see, he's going to try to explain to us that this best PC thing wasn't real. Wasn't a
Oh,
real job, other than the fact that his dad has stated in interviews with other podcasters, along with Andy in the car, that you used to have your own business.
mm-hmm.
That means I don't care if you're doing it for friends and family, you still did it.
Yep.
And you still went online promoting it.
And this isn't just me creating a document today and this and that. This is what I actually put on my tax form.
Put on your tax form. Mikey, I know we say he's not mentally retarded.
Uh-huh.
Just really fucking stupid.
Yes.
Right? There's a difference. There's a difference. Right?
Yes.
You have to fucking be a moron to
Yeah.
think that you use a spreadsheet. And what do you fucking send this to the IRS? See, I made no money. Now, the correct wording would be to use to file my taxes
Yes.
for my job.
That I also had help with.
I had to put the help in there because he had to make sure that he is not self contained on any narrative.
So who helped me make this document? Because it's obvious that if I have autism and the disability that I have,
Elon Musk, Asperger's,
Yes.
rockets,
Yep.
countless babies that he names like X and shit.
Hey, pal.
Yeah, sold that, and now it's like even bigger. That you know,
He owns
friends with,
X.
but Andy, well, he just shits his diaper, and it's all because of autism.
I didn't know how to make this, and I still wouldn't be able to make this document myself
Not a lot of people know how to
without
use
having
Excel,
somebody.
you know,
Yeah.
or the equivalent of that in Google Docs,
Mm-hmm.
which is like yeah,
Help me
Sheets.
with
sheets.
this.
Yeah,
And this document is on my desktop still at Dad's house.
and this dumbass forgot to show while he was scrolling through. It said 2 years. So you were just a blatant fucking moron for 2 years, just playing with with things you don't understand, because my autism. So I just go boop 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 boop, and the computer will turn on.
And what I'm trying to get at is I had help making this document. And if it wasn't for a friend of mine, Dave,
It sounds like a real person to me, Dave. You know,
Dave.
fucking
Dave Coulier or Dave from Dave and Buster's or
From Wendy's. You know, Dave.
or Wendy's, you know,
You know, where's the beef?
any of those.
In his ass.
I would not be able to make this document. I would not be able to use this information to file tax.
I love the fact he's like, I don't know how to use this, so file taxes with it. Motherfucker, you know you use it to calculate for taxes, for
Mhm.
income.
Yep.
Because he just said, look, I didn't make any money. Then you know how to fucking read it.
How does he know he didn't make any money?
Autism.
Taxes and that kind of stuff.
I was getting a little tuckered out there.
And if it wasn't for my dad's next door neighbor's ex-husband,
Is that the one that made you touch his balls?
Oh.
Remember?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to do taxes.
Or touch balls? That's not like slander or anything. There's a video of him admitting that.
Because
Yep.
I didn't know how to do it and I needed help. So somebody had to have done it for me.
I don't know. Like, dude, his fucking like. If Andy was ever on our show, like vocally, one,
Yeah.
I would fucking annihilate him. He would leave in a second. Because he's scared of banana bears.
Mhm.
You're scared of us because we tell this truth that you're a liar. You fake, you fake. And all our banana bears despise you. But the thing I would not like stand for is his outlook on life, which is it's vague. It's like it must have been something. Blah. It must. Why aren't you certain about anything? Well, because my autism. That doesn't mean shit. Like
Yeah.
it's like, oh, your house is on fire. Autism. Like fucking, you can't use that for fucking everything, Andy. You
Yeah.
can't fucking say, oh, I'm a blatantly fucking retarded guy that shits himself because of autism. Because a lot of people look at that and said, that doesn't add up. Because they're autistic, they don't shit themselves. Oh,
Right.
I have a special type. I'm type 3. He keeps bringing up the type 3 thing a lot now, and it's pissing me off. Bro, you're not even one.
And my mom was managing my account and money as my payee.
which just means you can't manage money.
So it's obvious I didn't have a business.
Obviously, Mikey, it's obvious that he's showing us this thing that he said he didn't do, but it's for his business. But he had help with it. Obviously, because he said maybe someone helped him with it. Dave, um, obviously, he could have a fucking a 2-year gross plan of customers that are listed over there and fucking actual look at this fucking money gross income. Fucking dude, I'm seeing 3,000 right there.
Yep.
I'm seeing 300. I want to say, what does that say? I can't really read it with these
Yeah.
sunglasses.
I mean, it's unreadable. Payroll
28
tax. I mean,
It's just buying parts and doing the labor of putting it in.
yeah, I can maybe make sense of it if I look at it too long, but I don't want to put the time in.
I know when I first got into YouTube, right? And I had my own channel
hmm
that was monetized, and we were making, like, let's say 2,000 a month and all that stuff.
hmm
Big league, you know. We were in a different tax bracket because I had a normal job and then that. So it made me go into another tax bracket.
Yep.
Him being a quote unquote fucking dumbass with no job, getting paid by the government, and then getting an income like that, guess what? You have to file.
hmm
If it's more than, I want to say, $2,000, you have to file. That's
Yeah.
28,000, I think. And that's year 2. Looks like a job to me. Plus, he worked at Wendy's.
And it's obvious I was just repairing people's computers that were friends or family.
But you were repairing fucking computers. You fucking cut your fingers off to prove that you're dumb in Minecraft.
And it's a no-brainer that I had internet access.
A no-brainer.
Just throw that in there. Internet access, sure.
And a website. It's a
no-brainer. I had a website. Mikey, do you know any fucking absolute dumb fucks that know how to make websites? Don't answer that. I think that's not a good representation, but you know what I mean.
brainer that I had a computer. It's a no-brainer that I have the potential to do great things with computers and stuff.
What is he proving?
I don't.
I don't
It just turned, didn't it?
yeah,
it's
it's
like, I'm dumb, stupid. I can't do anything, but I got great potential with
Yeah.
computers.
and it's almost like he's changing his voice again. He's like going back to normal. It's like, oh wait, I'm smart.
Those banana bears are going to bring up my computer stuff again. I gotta say, hey, only in computers. In toiletry, hell no, can't do it. Other than the fact that my parents said I did.
It's a no-brainer because most autistic people are like that.
Like what? Geniuses? I don't know how to tell you this, Andy. The Banana Bear Show has a lot of fans, and I love every single one of you.
Yes.
But there are the 90% that are extremely autistic, that aren't super geniuses, but they're just there. You having autism doesn't make you a genius. It just makes you're wired differently. So when you have a social interaction, it's like having it with an alien. I'm not making fun of
No.
anyone with autism. I'm just saying it's different
hmm
because it's not like, hey, instead of me going up to somebody and say, hey, that dress makes you look pretty. Someone with autism may say, I would have sex with you in that dress.
It makes you deal with your world and your surroundings differently.
Yeah.
You don't think the same way as someone who does not have autism. It's not that it's any better or worse, it's just that's the way you see the world.
And it doesn't have anything to do with your diaper.
Exactly.
Fucking.
And having autism level 3.
And fuck you with this level 3 shit. I told you, Mikey, he lays on this level 3 shit, which we found that document that same date, like when he was going through shit. Like I said, it's fucking obvious when he gets onto a new trend because he'll show it and
Yep.
then he'll adopt it. This new adoption thing that he has is I'm a level 3. This scumbag is now going to explain to us how that doctors are saying that he has level 3. No doctor ever says you have autism. And if they do, it's initial diagnosis, which they take away.
Yep.
3.
It's like, oh, he's really
as they put
stupid.
it,
Yeah.
my doctors, has nothing to do with vocabulary or intelligence. It does have a big impact on your behaviors and social interactions.
As we
And I
said,
don't think you guys understand that part with me.
well, we understand.
Andy, we understand your diagnosis better than you because you're the one that's feeding it to us. You're feeding us, you're fucking it. Like, I don't think you understand that we don't have to go through your fucking files. You show it to us anyway.
Yep.
Your parents tell us this shit.
Yep.
You don't have autism. You never had autism. You have other weird shit wrong with you, including a weird fetish for fucking diapers being changed or sitting in it, which is fucking
Yeah.
gross. Ooh, kink shaming. Yeah, I am. Because that's
Yes.
fucking gross.
Mm-hmm.
It's fecal matter. Look at his fucking, like, his hips. Look at that shit. If you don't think that's something bad, fucking get the hell out of here.
And I'm just being bullied by people.
Not bullying, telling the truth.
Yep.
She'll bully me because I have mush. Fuck you. I don't bully you. I critique your acting and I tell the truth.
Yep. Because you're a liar.
Oh, Banana Bear, a bunch of kids that do drugs. Motherfucker.
Nope.
Who want to lie about me and stuff.
Never said a lie once.
Nope.
Not one.
And I'll tell you something. I could go on any of my old videos and pull up a video where I am talking about putting together a router or making a weather forecast. And I can tell you, I don't have the, I can tell you
Yes.
that I have the language issues that I had today that I had back then.
Liar.
Okay, here's a fun fact. People that don't know this, I did research because Andy is a pet project of mine. I love finding out more research because if I know more about autism, which I do, than he does, not because I have it or it's invested in anything else other than to prove you fucking wrong. Literally, I've done research to just prove you wrong, Andy.
Yeah.
Autism, signs of it are shown at early fucking development of a person, right? And this is when like they're fucking age, I want to say 5-ish, like when they're first starting to be social,
Mm-hmm.
and then maybe in their teens. It's too social, like it's you're molded that way, right?
Yeah.
And it can be chemical by your intake and you putting the pieces together when you're like 5, and then it kind of goes a little deeper when you're like, preteen. When you're a fucking adult, it's done. Your social cues are there. Guess what, asshole? You have fucking video of you saying, man, I went to the doctor and he said I had autism. And I gotta say, it's weird. It doesn't make me dumb. I'm a normal person. And yeah, and he's making eye contact and I move my hands around like that. You don't
Mhm.
just develop more fucking things as you grow older.
No.
Because he's mimicking shit he fucking looks up.
Yeah.
Lo and behold, someone don't tell him that fucking Forrest Gump was autistic. Don't. Because he'll start acting like Forrest Gump. Because it's like one of the biggest movies of all time.
Yep.
He already acts like Rain Man.
It's no difference in my language or the way I talk.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
From 2017 there's a video out there of him saying, "I will eat my own poop." He dumbed down that so severely so he would look like he was handicapped. So
Yep.
he gets sympathy, because sympathy on YouTube and for all these locals, for some reason, they love being this victim. And I'm dumb and I'm helpless. But then you show yourself what is it? Going to a Five Finger Death Punch concert, and then you say, "Oh, my ears, and I need my teddy bear." But you didn't need that in the fucking 2017 video, or when you were repairing the fucking laptop. Asshole.
When I'm under anxiety and stress,
What stress? You don't have a job. Mikey, I'll just say this.
Mhm.
Um, we cover so many fucking losers,
Yeah.
right? I gave up on humanity a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Don't do
There's only
that,
some.
Quorum.
Well, I mean, look what we're looking at here.
I mean, yeah, but he may be hopeless, but there's other people.
Yeah, I know. But as it stands with him, like, fuck, dude. Like, if you died, it would be a net positive. Like the government funding would go somewhere that's more needed.
Yes.
Your parents would not be burdened with your dumbassery. Um, Later on, you're going to see the abuse he gives to the nurses that has.
Uh-huh. Yes.
You know,
He would
it
be
would be
taking
bad.
spots in medical facilities.
Yeah. I mean, we would not have our Andy, by the way, you're number one on our locale thing now. Like, Cyrax is going to fade away.
Yep.
Larson's in jail. You are, this is it. You are our fucking Super Bowl now, man. And I'm going to cover you more and more because I love the money. And I enjoy it. I enjoy spreading the truth of Mr. Andy Ditch to our audience that despise you. For good reason, because you make people look bad.
Mm-hmm.
But yet, we're the bullies. We don't know nothing.
And it's not that you just make people look bad. It's that you make these people who do have this look bad, and then you spread this false information, and it makes them like look worse to people who don't know anything about these issues that people are having, like people with actual autism. They don't do this stuff. They don't need this stuff. Oh.
And I think one of the Lord's work that we do is spreading the awareness of that this is a faker.
Mm-hmm.
We're not the only ones. Of course, people bigger than us talk about him. Fucking Mr. Menaker talked about him like my hero. And lo and behold, how he covered you was fucking hilarious.
Yep.
You will always, dude, you could delete every ounce of yourself off the internet. Andy, Mr. Andy, you will forever be linked to being a locale and a liar.
Yep.
And a fake. I fake. You fake.
yeah, that's when I have issues. But other than that, I want you to know that is what I'm trying to tell you is that you guys assume that I have a different speech pattern and different
We know.
conversation thing depending on
I want to say he's talking about your biggest thing,
Yep.
which is his speech pattern.
who I talk to and everything. And that is not true at all.
Liar. We have
Just
video
because
evidence.
I go to a hospital and asking
Wait for the explanation.
for help and getting placement doesn't mean I am being lazy. Doesn't mean I'm faking. Doesn't mean I'm any of that stuff that you guys want to assume.
To assume? No, we know.
I go to the hospital to get help.
Andy's help, in his mind, is to be put on a routine where someone does everything for him and changes his diaper,
Mm-hmm.
make sure he doesn't run away, make sure he's happy. No responsibility.
Yep. And here's the cycle that happens. He's come to a cycle I realize. So he goes into the home, he initially gets the help he wants, which is fully somebody agreeing with everything he says and then coming up and saying, "Okay, now this is what we're going to do. We're going to do everything you need." But when it all falls apart is the second that they try and put him on like stuff that's actually his level. So they start him out at 0, and then as you find out and you work with that person, you move them up to level 1, level 2, and level 3 because you're progressing them to be more independent.
Self-sufficient.
Yes, that's what you do. As soon as he moves up even one level, like, "Hey Andy, why don't you try and brush your teeth today by yourself?" He flips out. And he's like, "No, you say Allah, Allah, blah 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 blah," and it's so freaking ridiculous, and it happens everywhere he goes.
Yeah. But you know the fun fact is too. I think it's level 1. It's got to be level 1. But the thing is, you have this. Let's say he's right. Right? He's a absolute fucking retard. Scum, fucking sludge, man, can't do shit because his wrists are weak, and he's just ball of fat, no bones or muscle. Asshole fucking starts repeating laws.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna sue for malpractice. Motherfucker, how do you know these words? Oh, because I could repeat stuff. That's called knowledge, you fucking idiot.
Because my father doesn't want to take care of me. He doesn't. He can't take care of me. And
You know, I love it whenever he taught like this, and then he comes out of it and he's like, "But I'm gonna sue you, and then we're gonna do this, and Andy going to go," and then he slowly goes back into it when he realizes he went too far, and people start getting upset with him because they realize he's not doing his speech pattern. Like,
Oh no, I have no speech pattern. I'm Mikey Lie.
he has evidence that he's recorded.
I know.
It's-
The funny fucking thing is, a lot of locales they have a primer or a fucking wrangler, right?
Yeah.
And then some of them have trolls, all that stuff.
Mhm.
Rest in peace is Bismarck.
Yes.
Andy doesn't need it.
Nope.
Andy fucking exposes himself all the time in the worst ways with the diaper shit, as well as the fucking medical records. And it's so funny because he thinks he has a checkmate, and then when he shows his checkmate, that's nothing. He showed like 4 other moves backwards, and then he shuts up about it, acts like it's never been there. Does more research. Got to get into that. Like, you know, let's do Rain Man 2025 here. And then he comes back at it, and then he fails again.
He doesn't want to even be bothered by helping me.
I wouldn't either.
And I'm left on my own in the ER or the hospital.
ER. ER. Why are you going to an ER?
Yeah, when I get bored on a Friday night, I go to the ER too.
If you were Andy's only friend used to be a teddy bear, and I don't even think he has that teddy bear anymore. Like, you know, he has his soundproof things. He has his tablet with his fucking little blue crap on there. His phone. You know, his diapers. You know, he shaved his head. It looks like a thumb. But I don't know where I was going with this, other than I hate him.
I mean,
Changes the story again to say that I was sexually
Banana.
by my older brother Michael when I was not.
Now he's going to like this. He's evaluating. Oh, his parents lied because they didn't want to take care of him because they didn't want him to be autistic. And then they lied about his brother sexually,
Banana.
which was a red herring that we did the research when we were figuring out the puzzle. And it's been so long since we've uncovered this horrible fucking puzzle, and it's just getting creepier the more I fucking cover it.
Yeah.
And it just makes me more like I need to punish him for this.
Disturbs me because there's no help from me. It's not mental illness. Instead, he'll tell my counselor what ECMC said. And then I'm out of getting help. And then my counselor discharges me because there's no help from me.
So he's blaming his parents. Oh, I would have had help if my parents just basically what he's trying to say, played along. But you know what? Lo and behold, all the time, Andy fucks up. And when Andy fucks up, he has temper tantrums. You said level 1? Guess what? I have video of him fucking up level 1.
You said I need help.
And look, you rip. Why did you?
Because you said I don't need any help.
Okay, are you gonna listen to me?
No, I'm not wearing it. Just
Okay,
leave
you
me
don't
alone.
have to wear it. Just listen to
I'm
me.
leaving because you said I don't need help
All right,
putting
you
it
can,
on.
you can leave.
There
or
it
whatever,
is.
But let me speak.
No,
first,
because
okay?
you said I don't need your help. So please leave me
I
alone.
never said you. I
Please
did
leave me
not
alone.
need
You
my
said I
help.
don't. You said I can do it on my own, and I don't need it.
I said if you can do it on your own, try to do it on your own.
But I need help.
Okay,
You
but
said
I
no,
want to
so
see.
forget it. Please leave me alone.
See, there it is. There it is. If you can do it by yourself, I'm just trying to help you. And he hates that. He hates that because he doesn't want to do it by himself. It's not because he can't, it's because he doesn't want to.
Because that's his fetish.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to be 100% baby.
All I want
Please
to see,
leave me alone.
All I want to see if you
I'm
can do it
leaving.
yourself.
I don't want to put it on because I don't want to because I need help.
So you don't want to put your diaper on.
And you don't want to listen. I,
just
need
told you
help.
I would help you.
No,
But
forget
now
it. I
you're
don't
saying
want
no.
your help. You said
I
no,
honestly-
please. It's no. Don't confuse me because I'm
honestly-
recording you.
Look, I honestly said.
Dude, please don't confuse me after saying no.
I am recording too. You know
Please
that, right?
leave me alone.
I am recording too, buddy.
I'm late. Can I leave?
That's your right.
Good.
That's your right.
Then good.
See that thumb right there? That's him. Now this is ultimately the whole thing.
Hey, if I run away, would you call cops? Would you? Because I know you don't think I need help.
Oh, sorry. This is after that incident.
Just knowing I
Him
can get hit
threatening
by a
to
car
run away.
and die. Oh, by the way, anybody cook a hamburger knowing it's not safe? Because I know it's not safe for me, and I don't. And I used to work at McDonald's, so I can do it. Is that fake? And and if I get hurt, it's on you, because you're allowing me to do something that's not safe.
So he worked at McDonald's too?
I don't fucking know. They're all the same. Andy is a vile piece of shit.
Uh-huh.
I feel bad for these fucking workers. That guy, you know, Now, I know this for a fact.
Mhm.
If you work with Andy and you see him on his fucking phone, you know he records shit.
Yep.
So you're going to look it up. Then you're going to find us talking about him and a bunch of other people.
Yeah.
I'm not saying we're the corner market,
No,
but
no.
we're number one on his fucking hit list. I know that.
We're on your brain, Andy.
You will forever hate banana bears. But I love how he's using that catchphrase that's in the new Andy shirt you can get at the Banana Bear shop. Some fan art, some beautiful fan art of Mr. Andy. I fake. You can get shirts like this, the Banana Bear Gym. You got the Propaganda Bear right there. You got mugs, t-shirts, hats, you name it. Not
Mhm.
diapers because we're here at Banana Bears. We're not fucking babies,
Diaper-free zone.
bitch.
I think I don't need any help.
Order yours today.
It's on you, because I don't need any fucking help. No, I'm cooking, man. I'm cooking. You say I fucking fake, man. I don't need fucking help.
Is he getting ghetto?
No, I don't want to cook that. It's my kitchen. It's my house.
Big man.
And my food. I'm cooking
It's not
it.
your house. You have a roommate, it's not your house.
But it's a shared place. Any kids don't need help
You
cooking.
don't even pay the bills.
I don't need any fucking help cooking. To get dressed like changes across the street.
Go back to your room.
No, I'm not. I'm cooking now because I'm an adult. I'm an adult. I can
Go
cook
back
that.
to your room.
I'm an adult. I can cook that.
Go back to your room.
I'm an adult. I can cook that.
You're an adult, right?
I fake. Remember? I used to work at McDonald's. Remember?
I'll beat the shit out. I would be violent with him. I'm not lying. I want to be violent. Andy, $3,000. Let me fight you. $3,000. At the end of the year, I'll probably put up 10. And dude, at 10 grand, you could beat up this little kid.
Yeah. I saw. I'm watching your videos right
He doesn't know that I'm bigger than him.
now.
And you fakes. I know. So can I cook? It's my right. I'm hungry. You didn't.
It's not your right. You're not a. You're not an adult. You are a. What do they call it? Akin to the state.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, I mean, he still has pay. His dad still has payee. But when he passes away, I believe Pennsylvania has to take the bill. That means his ass belongs to the state. That means they could do whatever they want to him. He has no more say.
We got to
But
put
Andy-
you in this facility that's under the ground.
But Andy knows this, right, Mikey? Because he could repeat words.
Feed me.
I did feed you.
I want to cook that, please.
I already fed you.
I want to cook a hamburger,
Alright.
please.
I already fed you.
I want to cook a hamburger,
I already
please.
fed you.
But you can't deny me
Already
my
fed
food. And you can call gross as you deny me food.
I already fed you.
No, I want to cook that because I fake, remember? I fake, remember? And you fake, remember?
And you fake, remember?
Yeah, I do. You're right. I do.
How? I blame all you fucking, like, snowflake motherfuckers that try to fucking baby everyone around.
Yep.
Fucking back in the day, what would happen to this guy? Fucking lobotomization with fucking electrodes and fucking lube him up with fucking pain medications and other medications to make him forget.
Electric
And
shock.
huge- Yeah. And just him in a chair fucking drooling. At least you won't be changing his diapers. Oh no, maybe you would, but like, I mean, it would be technically he could not do it himself.
This guy wouldn't have to deal with this.
I don't want to be in a shared care home because I fake. And you can't deny me cooking as you say I don't need any help. I fake.
It's 12 o'clock.
But you said I fake. You have me on fucking recording saying that. I'm cooking, man. You can't just block me from cooking and say fake.
Beat the shit out of him.
Let me cook, man. Cause
Once he's turned on that stove, I beat the shit out of him. And you're probably thinking, Cor, you go to jail. Nay. That is a mentally retarded man with a weapon. And I was defending myself with my fist.
I have a right to eat, even though it's not safe. You know what? I don't give a fuck.
You're not allowed to turn on that.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I have a right. I can cook. There's nothing wrong with me, man. I fake.
Do you want me to make you a burger?
No! I'm doing it because I don't.
That's where he failed. The guy's like, you want me to make a burger? Dude, you should have fucking lambasted. Go back to your fucking room right now.
I don't need your fucking help. I fake.
You want me to help make you a burger?
No! I don't want your help. I'm a baby.
Yeah, you are.
I took the wrong one. Leave me alone, please. And I don't want your help because there's nothing wrong with me. Please, I don't want you near me.
Well, I'm here
Doing
to
this
make
all
sure everything
as
is-
an
I don't need your fucking help. I'm fake. You said that. You're watching no YouTube videos.
Now, if y'all thinking like, oh no, this is just how he is. He pressed record.
Yep. It's all an act.
But the bad thing is, Andy, every time you press record, Banana Bear listens and then shows the world the truth behind your recordings. You are a fake. A big ass fake.
You said I'm fake. You said I'm a fake, so Andy's cooking this. I'm calling cops since you're harassing me. Because I don't want you to be near me.
Go ahead, Andy.
Because
Based.
Calls recorded for quality purposes.
And he calls the
One
cops.
moment, please.
Speed dial. So every time I hear the snap, I imagine him being slapped in the face.
Wait.
Crisis services.
hi, Andy
Crisis services. That's not the cops.
did call and I'm cooking something and my caregiver says I
It's not because he's confused, it's because he probably can't call the cops because he's either done it too much or he knows that he can't.
Because they're not going to do anything.
No, and they'll get pissed at him.
He's been there for like, I want to say 4 months?
I wonder how many times he has called the cops.
Probably
wonder
a
if-
bunch.
They know him by name yet.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You can't forget it, Mr. Andy.
Mr.
think
Thumb.
I don't need any help, and I know
it's the diaper
I
guy.
can't. I know I need help doing it, and not safe. Cause you guys say I don't need help. I'm an adult. Remember, you work at McDonald's. Remember? Can you tell him get away from me? Cause he don't want to help me. Diaper, and she's mistreating me. I don't want to go through this.
Again, he changed his speech pattern as soon as somebody answered. It went from, I'm going to be a little bit angry and a little bit slow to, I'm on a stutter.
No, he's doing the stuttering because he forgot. So he's trying to, get back to that, oh, I'm stupid. But it's not working, so he's like, oh no. He's just talking too fast.
I don't understand.
Why do I have to have a caregiver for if I fake? Huh?
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 Okay, Andy, that's not something.
That's mine. I'm cooking, sir. I'm cooking. It's mine. I don't need your help.
Well, can I turn it down just a little bit?
You say I fake. I don't need any help.
Is there somebody there with you, Andy?
Yeah, I don't want a caregiver because he said I don't need any help.
Okay, can I talk to your caregiver?
No, because you guys say I don't need any fucking help. I fake, remember? You guys say I fucking fake. That I don't need any help. I used to make my
Because
own
you are
fucking
fake.
decisions.
Hello?
Okay. Hello?
How are you, ma'am?
I don't want you talking. That's a HIPAA violation. You're not my caregiver tonight.
It's not a HIPAA
I'm
violation.
an adult. I don't need to give you permission to talk to someone.
I work for the company.
I
that
fake,
actually
he
helped
said.
me.
You watching my YouTube videos. I fake.
So what the situation is that okay.
He hung up.
Yeah, what a jerk.
Let me make you a burger.
What?
I'll make you a burger.
No.
Which one?
No. I'm not a baby, man. I'm not wanting you to say no.
I never said you were a baby, buddy.
Leave me alone, please. I don't feel comfortable with you. You call me fake.
Never called you fake. Never called you fake, buddy.
Leave me alone, please.
I never called you fake. Andy.
Leave me alone.
Me and you are close. We are
Please
friends.
leave me alone.
So what is the problem? What's the problem?
You don't want to open my diaper and you don't care. I need help and you think I fake it.
I never said I wasn't going to help you. I said if you
No.
can try to do it yourself, if you can't, I will help you.
I'm not. It's done over with, man. Just leave me alone.
I'm trying to move
Leave
on.
me alone! Please, leave me alone! You don't want to help me! I don't want it now, please! Leave
It's where I would beat the living shit out of him.
me a fucking alone, man! You don't think I fucking need any help! Just leave me the fuck alone! Anyone out! Anyone away from this place is I don't need any help. Everybody says they don't need help.
I never said you didn't need help, buddy.
I want to leave.
How can I help you? How can I help you?
No!
What can I do to help you, buddy?
I want to leave.
What can I do to help you?
I want to leave.
You want to go for a walk? You want to go for a walk?
I want to leave.
You want to go for a walk? We'll go around.
No!
Come on, Andy. Let's go for a walk.
I want to leave.
Put your shoes on. Put on your jacket.
Please leave me alone. I think, okay? I don't need any help.
See?
I want to leave.
Was that so hard to say?
All right, take a break. I'll close the door and you just calm down.
Please. I want to leave. I don't want to be disabled. I can help the way I am. I can help I used to bit of work when I had all kinds of fucking help before Mom's heart attack. That time it made me sad, because I want to work again, but my family doesn't want to help me do it again with all the fucking help I had. And I don't want to be this way anymore. I fucking fake a fail.
Make sure to do it right next to the microphone.
Yep.
Damn.
Fucking just garbage, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Such a piece of shit. I only hope the worst for him. I don't want to be that mean guy. I don't care anymore. But yeah, no.
I mean, whenever it happens over and over and over again, and it's a trend, and like, I mean, I've never watched this video before, and I could tell you, like, everything that I said
Leave
happened.
me alone.
Well, I want to ask you something.
I don't want help anymore.
not trying to help
I
you.
don't want help.
I'm not trying to help you. I actually want to talk to you, buddy.
I don't want to talk. I'm fake. I'm a fake. Please leave me alone.
What's really sad is this guy is trying really hard to de-escalate the situation. Like,
Oh yeah.
it sounded maybe in the beginning he was a little aggravated or just kind of upset in general, because probably what happened is the video before is the same guy, and all he did was say, "Hey, Andy, why don't you try and pull up this side of your diaper?" And he freaked out this much. And
I
then it
think.
just keeps going and going and going. It's
I
like,
think.
why? Why don't you just stop? And this guy is like, he's trying everything he can think of. He's like, okay, what can I do? I got to de-escalate the situation. And Andy won't let him. And that infuriates me.
Such a buffoon.
That fell in my eyes! Ah, leave me alone! I want to leave! I'm leaving! I'm leaving! I'm leaving! I'm leaving! I'm leaving!
Andy, come back.
Andy, come back now.
Andy.
No.
Andy.
Andy, no. Please, no. Andy. Andy, no, don't leave me. You have so much to give to the world.
He's gonna come right back to this iPad though. He's not gonna be gone that long. Like it's been a minute now. I give it about 2 more minutes, and he's gonna come back and grab this iPad.
Oh, longer.
Dang. Wonder if he just thought it would pick him up.
It's not really running away if you're walking away.
Please, just leave me alone.
10 minutes.
I don't want it.
Because he forgot.
Please.
What, buddy?
I don't want your help. Okay, leave again. Please, just leave
If
me
you
alone.
leave this time, we will have to call the police.
I don't care. There's nothing wrong with me. Please, just
Alright.
leave me alone.
Alright, put your shoes on. We can go for a walk.
No, I
Yes.
want to be left alone. I calmed down being in the snow. Can you please just leave me
I
alone?
can't leave you alone. I'm your caretaker.
No,
I
I don't
can't.
need a caretaker.
Well, you have.
I'm an adult. I
Until,
don't need it.
until the company told us.
I don't want it. Please leave me
Well, you have
alone.
to talk to the company about that, not us.
Please?
That's right.
I want to be left alone. I asking. I want to calm down. I don't want to get upset again. Please. I faked. There's nothing wrong with me.
So you say you're faking it?
Remember, that's what everybody says.
Turn it around
about
on
me.
him.
Please just leave me alone.
Well, I don't believe that.
Please just leave me alone. I don't want to talk. I want to be left alone. I don't want to be in diapers. I don't want it.
You don't
Please.
wanna be in diapers no more. Okay, you don't
I
have
got
to be.
made fun of on my life for it, so please just leave.
But that's the thing. You didn't
Please,
have autism your whole
Just
life.
leave.
But you didn't have autism.
Please just leave. Please, I want you to leave me alone. Please. Dude,
Would you be calm though?
just leave me alone.
Would you be calm?
Yeah, I want you
Alright,
to leave me
that's what I need you to
alone.
say. Yes, I'll be
I
calm.
want you
Yep.
to leave me alone.
I will leave you alone unless you're calm. Be calm.
I will. Just leave me alone.
Just stop banging
Keep
on your
waking
head.
me up. I want to be left alone, please.
So for those of you who don't know, in this instance, because Andy was hitting himself, whether it be on purpose, or he doesn't understand that he's hurting himself. That person,
He knows.
I know he knows, but I'm looking at it from the caregiver's perspective. That caregiver can't leave him alone, knowing that he's been hitting himself until he says, "I'm calm. I'm gonna stop hitting myself," or something of that nature. Because otherwise, you're leaving somebody in a closed room to do whatever to themselves, and as a caregiver, you can't do that. So that's why he's spending so much time like, hey, let's calm down. Hey, let's go for a walk. He's trying to de-escalate the situation because he's stuck in this situation where he can't leave this guy alone because he's been hurting himself, because he's like, oh, why don't you try and do this? The caregiver is actually trying to do what's best for him, but he's freaking out, causing all this freaking trouble. Oh,
I fucking hate him. I hate Andy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want your help. You don't want to help me. You said that. Please, just leave me alone. There's nothing wrong with me.
He's like, okay, peace.
Please.
Just don't hit yourself.
Last one I got is Andy being Andy.
Mm-hmm.
Everything, and you lied about me needing help and stuff, and you told me that Dad's not telling me. Dad, why would Dad be telling me that?
That was to try to get you back into Hammett after you left. It wasn't guardianship.
Now this is a higher up person.
Mm.
This guy doesn't have his case, but he's kind of a caseworker, and he's trying to tell Andy the situation, and Andy don't want to hear it because Andy not liking what he's hearing.
Why
Yeah.
is Dad telling me this? Why is Dad telling every
Well,
doctor
maybe he
this?
Maybe he misunderstood.
He's saying nobody thinks I need guardianship, and yet all these doctors say I do.
None of them said that. We have the New York ones. We have every fucking doctor in Cleveland. No one's ever said he needs guardianship. Payee because he doesn't know how to fucking use money.
Yep.
But payee and guardian are not the same thing.
That wasn't for guardianship, so that's all I can tell you about that.
Well, Dad is saying I don't need one because all the professionals say I don't need one. Well, all the professionals who are doctors say I need one, but I can't get into a court to give me one.
Well, Andrew,
Because the courts don't think you need one.
I told you that's not. I can't do anything about it.
Who do I go to for that help?
I don't know. You let me out. You know what? You're the guy who can Google and find out everything.
I've called lawyers. I don't know who to go to.
All right. How about you Google agencies that do guardianship?
I've tried that, and there are none besides APS that I know of.
No.
He's talking kind of like more intelligently because he needs to throw out information here.
No, because APS would do. I believe the way it works, and I've never done this.
For him, he's trying to play 17D chess. Give him like 17 hours. Okay?
So you could do more research on how an autistic person plays 17 chess.
So I don't know.
Because he could copy it then.
But,
Wrongly.
I think they contact an agency for guardianship for that service. The APS doesn't provide the guardianship service. They make the referral to the agency that does that.
Well,
So,
could someone help me with that? Because I don't know how to do that.
well, like I said, we told you we're not doing that, so you'll have to do that.
How do you do that?
I don't know. Google.
Victim of oh, I have to do things. Andy, you don't do shit. You don't have a job. You don't help any. I love the fact that when we first were introduced to him, he said one thing about I like to help other people. When the fuck have you done that? Since I've covered you, since I've introduced you to Mr. Mikey here, we have never, ever once seen you help somebody. Other than help put a PC back together. But you said that's friends and family, so that doesn't count.
Well, like I said, I don't know. I mean, if you give me a few days, I can ask around. But
Can you? Hey, can I ask you a question?
you always
Because
do.
you seem like you always come to me in person.
This guy's
So
based.
I assume you are on the case of mine.
I am today.
So I am asking for you to put that in writing and the reason why you are not pursuing guardianship from me. So
That's above. Well, that's my pay grade. That's above what I.
well, you're my worker,
I
and
don't
I'm
make
asking
those
you to
decisions.
put that.
You're my worker.
You
in
work
writing.
for me.
Can you-
No, Deanne is your worker.
And you and I
She's her
pay
to
for
put
it.
that in,
And
she's a
she's-
supervisor.
And she's refusing to.
I know it would never happen, but it'd be great if like someone could show this to Trump and be like, "This guy is a fucking leech. Make sure he can't get any government funding ever again."
You want to
And
cut
you know this is
costs?
going to work really bad when I go to a hearing stating that you're refusing me this.
Now he's threatening.
Yep.
Okay.
Because I have
And
the
he's like,
phone
"Go ahead."
number thanks to Crisis Services to call the agency for the hearings.
Do you hear the cockiness of him? Oh, Oh, I could get you in trouble. Fuck you, man.
Okay.
And he's like, I
if
don't
we
care.
get subpoenaed, we'll show up to the hearing.
And you know it's not gonna look good because Deanna thinks I'm faking and everything.
Okay, well then you'll get your day in court. But that is something that I'm not. Like I said, that's above what I do. I don't make those decisions.
And who called the
Yeah.
cops on me?
I did
You did why?
because I didn't want you to burn down the house.
Well, there was staff here that came in after and
Okay,
finished
well,
helping me cook.
they weren't there when you were burning your fingers.
Yeah, well, because nobody thinks I need help, otherwise I would get help.
Well, all right. Well, I'm just trying to save Mikey and save you.
Well, thank you,
Starting
but
a fire.
why did
Mikey, you would never fucking. You'd quit the second day.
nobody else want to
Let's be
help
honest
me?
here.
Besides
You're a saint and all, Mike. Like, come on.
you.
Because there was nobody. Because you didn't text them.
I'll last 3 hours. You would last maybe a day. And just because you'd be like that, you'll give it that effort of like, it's been a day. I'm gone.
Nobody.
I did text you and Nicole, and I called Royal, and
Okay, well,
and
guess
and
what?
Brandy came in to help me. That's when she raced here.
Well, now guess what?
What?
I just happened to be looking at my phone when you texted me.
Well, thank
Because
God,
something was-
because I didn't know I hit the wrong burner switch.
I love how his attitude just changed from, oh, you called the cops, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, yeah, I saved your life. And then he's like, well, I just so happened was looking at my phone. He's like, thank God you did because I had the wrong bono. He's changing it.
Okay, well, then stay off the stove.
And guess what? I did the dishes to help out Will and them because Brandy was talking to Will.
Okay?
And even though it hurt my finger to burn a little bit like a sunburn, I still did the dishes to try to help out.
Oh, that's good of you, but like I said, you want me to do things that I can't do.
Well, why
Okay.
can't you put a statement in writing for me? For
No,
that.
because, no, I'm not going to do it. Deanne has to do that. So,
Why does it have to be Dan? You work for the same company.
no, but she's the one, she's the supervisor who's got to authorize that, and two, she's the one who's handling your case. I'm just here to, like I said, I told you, we work as a team now, but the person who makes the decisions on your case is Deanne, not me.
Okay, so who's my caseworker?
Deanne,
Deanne.
yes.
Okay, she's a supervisor and you're a caseworker.
She's a supervisor and handling the case, yes.
Okay, so you are handling the case and involving the case. Why can't you start the letter and have Deanne sign it?
No, I'm not, because
It's not his fucking job.
Yep.
that's not my job. It's Deanne's job right now. If you were
Then
on my
why
case,
are you coming to see me, not her?
Because she asked me to come and present that.
Why? Because she's scared of me?
No, that's not even
She
that.
don't
He's like, no, you're not scared.
want to help me?
No, because she lives farther away.
Well, I don't care. I should have somebody who knows
I don't care.
autism and intellectual disability because it's obvious she doesn't understand those things.
Well, she's got a master's degree in that, so I think she understands. I'm just saying, she's the one who's handling your case. Remember what you got, Chelsea?
Yeah?
Okay. Chelsea quit to move on to a different job.
Yeah.
On
Because of you.
Chelsea's position, that's why Deanne is working and having your case.
Well, there's
I don't
other
work for the-
caseworkers, right?
I don't, no, not in this area for you. It's all by region.
It's only
Oh,
two
by
people.
region?
He has 2 people left in
So there's
fucking
not another caseworker?
that area.
There's not. She's the one handling the caseworker stuff, not me.
Oh,
So
and
the
is she,
casework stuff, the case management. Chelsea was a case manager. Okay.
Yeah.
She wasn't. So she did the case management because this is taking a long time to get you what you need.
can I ask you a question?
How much you want to bet Chelsea still works there?
Yeah, probably.
She just said, I'm not dealing with this crap.
No. If Andy calls, fucking no.
I'm done.
Keep asking.
Deanne keeps saying she doesn't have any experience in autism or intellectual disabilities, and she always sees
That'd be perfect
me as
for
a
you, Andy, 'cause you
burden
don't have
and
it.
As
Well,
somebody
did
who
she
gets
tell you
frustrated
that
with
to
her.
Did you tell her? Did she say that to your face?
She said that she doesn't have that experience yet. She's never said that I am a burden to her. I'm
Okay.
just saying that because what other people
Well, if
have
she
said.
doesn't have the experience, isn't that a reason for her to get other people to test you who have that experience?
Isn't it?
Do those evaluations and stuff. So.
Yeah, well, I've already had those evaluations.
Oh,
So what's
yeah,
wrong with
no need for you to know. It's okay. You don't have to test me for autism. I have autism.
what's wrong with Liberty Health assigning me someone who is?
I don't know. Well, you have to ask Deanne. Deanne's the supervisor, and Rich is her supervisor.
And are you experiencing this?
Me? I'm experiencing mental health.
Not developmental.
I've done a little bit, but no, I don't. My experience is law enforcement and mental health.
Can you advocate for me and help me? Because this is getting me frustrated, okay?
No, because that's gonna, like I said, I already did a bunch of that already. That's why you had Tyler.
Yeah.
Okay?
I know Tyler understands this, and
Okay.
this is why I'm asking for this, okay?
Okay, well,
Because
then
my
Tyler
last
should get it.
conversation with Tyler on this was about some of the behavior issues and how easy my behaviors and depression and anxiety can be seen as mental health when it's actually I feel like nobody's listening to me and I'm not getting any help and everything.
Okay, well, I don't know what is taking so long and what's the hang up, but I do know
Because he doesn't have it.
that, what we did today and what you signed today is going to, will help you get more help down the road here too, so.
Well, here's the question I have for you. Deanne said I refused to sign a waiver with Tyler.
Okay.
But Tyler didn't say that. Tyler said that I'm in the
I get the
process of
feeling,
that.
Andrew, and you can tell me if I'm wrong, that you got to play everybody against everybody else.
No, but if I did,
I don't know what's going on.
but if
With
I,
Tyler and you, so all I know is what's going on. I'm in your case file right now, putting the notes in for today.
yeah,
All I know is you agreed, one, to to sign that piece of paper to keep your caregivers in the home with you.
yeah, well, nobody's here right now. Why is that?
I don't know. That's the royal. Like I said, that's royal. I had to call Falia, and then Brandy showed up. So
They scheduled a caregiver. His name is Nathaniel, but
Nathaniel.
Nathaniel, no, he was second shift, but Nathaniel is not allowed to work in share care homes.
Okay,
So
I
they
don't know
schedule
that.
somebody who is not able to work here.
Well, then you
And
need to
Brandy
make a
is really
complaint.
upset about
Why can't he
that,
work
and
there?
so is Katie because they were the on-call
He doesn't
people
want
yesterday
to.
and today who had to take care of other people because other people called off for other clients.
Yeah. I
So
don't have anything to do with that.
they're not staffing people here properly.
Okay, well that's everywhere though.
Let me tell you about your hiring expertise here. I should know. I'm Andy, the autistic poopy guy.
They can't
But he's
get
a
enough
genius.
people to staff,
Yeah.
So you just have to be patient.
Well, then should I probably be put in a
With
hospital
computers.
for the help?
Oh,
I don't know. I don't think there's a hospital that will take you right now.
Why is that?
So, because they're not a share care home or a nursing home. So
Well,
Yeah.
what's wrong with you guys putting me in a different home?
because we don't have one available. So
You don't
Those
have
are
one
questions.
available?
I don't.
dare I say we're at the peak of the Erie, PA saga, where he is a trapped little fucking piggly wiggly that has no more options. Just like how he was in Buffalo
Mm-hmm.
and how he was in one fucking day in Cleveland. Now we're at the point where he has no hospitals, no other. Mind you, he had the homeless shelter that he bragged about to us. Remember, who laughing now? We are. And then he had the help. Oh, I got the home I finally have with this little strobe light thing. Oh, he ran away from that because they stopped wiping his ass.
Yep.
Got this other one. All these things, fucking adding up, and now he is down to one last home, maybe another one if they take like a senior citizen thing.
Hmm.
No hospitals, because the only hospitals that will take him are ones that are like nursing home, which they won't take him
Right.
because he's not old.
Well, I can't do that, and Deanne can't snap her fingers and do that tonight. So, and you have a place. So you just gotta just stay there and, just wait and do the best you can, but you're just impatient.
Oh, would you be upset when you feel like you're being ignored? And when I have staff here open me my routine and with my meals and stuff,
Well,
I don't have behavior issues. So there is a reason that I'm having this issue, because
well,
I'm off routine and I have a hard time skipping my tasks. And maybe that's the part of the issue here.
well, if you
He knows he's skipping the tasks. Problem solved. You know.
can do
You know,
that and
it's
diagnose
fine.
yourself, then that's fine.
Well, no, because that's what I'm getting upset about.
Well, then talk to Felia, because she's the person who does the staffing. Felia and Brandy. If there's nobody to come, then nobody can make somebody come to work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I don't know, because here's the problem. I keep trying to put on my diapers on my own, and it falls off and it leaks. And I don't have ability to know when I have to change.
Then they just have to clean it up when they get there.
And then
Yeah.
I have rashes.
Well,
That's medical abuse.
It's not.
You know what? Then you've already talked to the lawyers.
Well, are you guys supposed to be involved with there's abuse and neglect?
Yep, exactly. So if you think that,
So-
like I said,
That's why I showed you guys the pictures of my groin
and
area.
that was inappropriate. You could have just called her and told her about it.
Well, because you guys
If you've never seen Mr. Merce the fucking hip, it's disgusting. It looks like the back of Jason Voorhees' head.
You.
Next time I see it, I will take this axe and shove it into my eyes.
In
This is my,
Minecraft.
this is my banana bear axe, by the way. There's a little banana bear on it.
Yeah.
But man, I just want to hold on to this because, I'm not gonna hurt nobody. I really want to.
don't believe me that I need this
That's not
help.
true. That is not true.
Well,
Anyway,
I feel like that because I'm not getting that help.
I can't help how you feel.
Well, who's going to help me with that?
Well, somebody will. Another staff member, when they get there, will help you fix it. So, and if you need cream, you need to go to your doctor. You said you canceled your PCP, so if you don't have a PCP, you can't get medications for your diaper rash.
Oh,
I
darn.
have to pay out of pocket for that. Guess what? Dad don't want to pay for it.
Okay, well,
And here's another question. I need help shopping. Who's going to help me make the decisions of shopping?
the staff there is supposed to help you shop.
But Felia and them said that they're not allowed to.
Okay, well, I don't know then.
So guess what? I can't shop. I can't use my food stamps.
You can if you want to.
I
That's up to
can?
you. Use your food stamps?
Yeah. I know how to
Tell
shop.
somebody what they want to do, yeah.
I don't know. I have a hard time with that. I can't do it on my own. So,
Well,
you
you
know what I
know-
just...
Mikey, if you didn't tell me to breathe, I would fucking suffocate. If I didn't know that, hey, I was about to say if I I had to take a piss, but yeah, he doesn't know that either. I don't know shit other than pressing record and uploading onto a fucking media site. God
Yeah.
damn, dude. Like, that's the big, people got to realize, all this shit, all this. He says he can't do it, but he could press record and put this shit on YouTube with thumbnails.
And he thinks it's like he's checkmated somebody.
Yeah.
He's like, checkmate, look at this. And then people make fun of him for it, and then he's like, oh.
Oh no, I can't take it down fast enough.
It's all over the
Did-
internet.
What'd you do?
I ordered a bunch of peanut butter jelly sandwiches.
Well, there you go. Maybe
Yeah, there you
who
go. You
cares?
can live off that, right?
Who cares? It's not healthy for me. Who
Well, that's what
cares?
you like-
It's better than you eating raw hamburger.
that's
But
what you
nobody
like
wants
eat
to help me, so what am I going to do?
You're gonna
Die.
wait till staff gets there.
And guess what?
What's
And
that?
guess what? I have an appointment next month for Social Security to be on my own payee because everyone thinks I can do it on my own. I don't need any help.
Perfect.
Okay.
I fucking can't wait. I fucking can't wait for him to be his own payee. Man, dude, fucking, he's gonna buy all this fucking Amazon shit. Then he's gonna be fucked when he has no diapers. Because if you didn't remember, on his fucking list of shit, diapers are not considered medical things.
Yep.
So it's half his budget.
Well, you need a rep payee to stay in most housing.
No, I don't, because I'm an adult. I make my decisions.
All right, you're gonna keep telling me what to do and what not to do.
Well,
I
I'm
can't-
making the
nothing I can do.
decisions because you guys
You're
don't
gonna
think
do what?
you think hey, you tell me I make the decisions,
Yeah,
so
you
I'm
can
making my
choices, so-
decision,
Well,
right?
How about you just go to bed and sleep on it till tomorrow morning?
Sleep on what?
Let's go to fucking bed.
Before you make a decision, wait till tomorrow. When
I don't need any help making decisions.
No?
I made my mind up.
Well,
Okay.
all I can tell you is if you blow this up, you're gonna end up with nothing.
What do you mean
And
nothing?
that's- You won't get a group home. You won't get.
Well, I don't know what
the
I'm
services
doing,
that you
and I
want.
keep on telling
You
you
do know
that.
what you're doing.
I do?
think. Yeah, because you keep calling me and telling me you're doing this, you're doing that.
Okay, then I don't want anybody's help if I know what I'm doing. I don't need it.
All right. Well. like I
Because
said,
that's
this
what
is the last-
that's how I feel
this
they
is-
say that.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry you feel that way.
Well, you said it.
So.
You
Well,
said it.
We're just going round in circles.
Because you think I understand it and I know what I'm doing.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
And I made my
think you're
decision.
I think you're trying to manipulate me today.
Oh, I am?
Ooh.
I think you are.
Oh yeah, that's right. I just trying to get what I want. You're right. Why don't you just help
I
someone
told you.
else?
I told you 3 or 4 times what to do, and you just. Keep
I don't
doing
know
it
what
back
to
up.
do. I've already looked at up, and you don't
You
think
keep-
I do it.
You keep calling me. How about, you know what? Let me do some research about the Guardian thing for you.
I don't want it
Okay.
because I don't think I need
Okay,
it.
fuck you then.
Always I would have had it, and I can't handle asking this for anymore. I just run away from it because I can't handle asking for help because nobody wants to help me.
Well, what
And
did
they
your
think
lawyer
I'm-
say?
What?
What did your lawyer tell you?
They're not my lawyer because I don't have capacity of hiring a lawyer.
Because you're a
I
fucking
have a
moron.
payee.
Oh.
And doctors also claim that I have no capacity, and you can't call ever ask for a guardian yourself. You have to have a referral from a doctor
Okay.
and
well,
a social
why don't you
worker.
get- Why don't you get Dr. Hover to get
Kind of weird how he knows all the lingo he needs.
Huh.
After fucking 5 minutes ago, he didn't know what to do.
make a referral for you?
Well, I have doctors who say I need that help.
What doctors? Never names them.
Well, but do you have any in Pennsylvania that will make the referral for you?
Well, I thought you guys were going to do that. Dr. Marion, what's his phone number? How do you spell his name?
I don't have his phone number.
What's his name? How do you spell his name?
You'll have to Google it. I think so.
I don't know how to spell his name to get his accurate information on him.
Well, then you need to ask Deanne if you can contact Dr. Marion. So,
Why?
because
I
he's our contracted doctor. He's not your personal physician.
well,
He's
then did I have to have him see me? Could I have
No.
refused?
you could what?
What?
Wait, what?
I don't know what you're asking me. So
Am I allowed to refuse you guys'
I
help?
don't know what you're asking me. So why don't we just end this right now because it's 8:15 and that's all I've done is tried to help you today. So
And I don't think
And I
you're
need to-
helping
I
me
need
because
to-
I don't understand it.
okay.
Because
well,
I don't see
if
any
you-
help.
I think if you get a good night's sleep, things might be clearer in the morning.
Oh yeah, I'm just great. You know, I don't need help. I'll just run away because I don't want to. I'll move into a shelter.
Well, I told you that no shelter's going to take you because of your hygiene issues, but you can.
Yeah,
Ah!
they can't. It's cold.
Because
poop.
you're nasty.
Well, we'll see. Whatever. I don't know. Maybe you're right. So, but
He's
I
not.
don't know. I think your best bet is just to stay there and deal and then have.
Do I have to
yeah.
wear a diaper?
All right, you're going back and forth again. So
Do I have to
anyway.
have a diaper or medicine or help?
Anyway, Andrew, you know what? That you keep asking me that, and what's Will tell you?
I don't want to. I don't need to wear a
What's Will
diaper.
tell you?
It's
What's
not
Will
up
tell you
to
the
Will.
rule
It's
is?
up to
What's the rule there?
it's
Keep pushing.
my
You
choice.
may not want to, but what's the rule there?
My
Keep pushing.
choice, isn't it?
What's the rule
Keep
there?
pushing.
My choice, isn't it? I'm making choices,
Well,
right?
You're not gonna answer.
I
this.
don't want to be in diapers.
Okay, well.
I don't
we're
want
done for
help
tonight.
because I don't want
I
to be
think we're done.
disabled.
Okay.
So
well,
I'll do
like I
everything
said,
on my own.
Call Rich and call Deanne, and you can talk to them.
I want to do everything on my own.
He already doesn't give a fuck.
Answering the phone anymore tonight.
Okay,
Do you
good night.
understand?
Yeah.
Good night. Bye.
Mikey, what did we learn today?
Andy sucks.
Andy bitches and moans and complains and still a bad actor with his autism. Andy's running out of time in PA, and who knows what the next place will be. Maybe it'll be another state. Who knows? It could be Virginia or West Virginia or Kansas. It could be Tennessee. It could be Kentucky. Oh, who knows? I just know one thing: he'll never come back to Cleveland, or Buffalo because of that warrant. I think this has become a new low of piece of shit, Andy.
Yeah.
Andy, come close.
Closer.
Fuck you. Fuck you. I will fight you. I'll let you use this. I will still win. Because you're worthless. Everything about you is nothing that, like, what are you? Like, what are you? What, are you a person anymore?
No.
Are you just a living slug guy?
He's a thumb.
Yeah, you're a thumb now with your stupid haircut. The thumbnail's gonna have his new haircut on there. He was bragging about how fucking, oh, this cop gave me pay for this nice haircut for me, and they literally just shaved his head and his beard, and he looks like a fucking thumb. God, Andy,
Much
hate
love
you.
from the Banana Bear Show.
I like I know I do this to like kind of get you riled up too,
Yeah.
but Andy's the only one that I will rile myself up by
Yeah,
showing
you
you,
do.
Andy. I hate him. I felt like death with the COVID I got, right? I came out of that death to live another one of my brain cells by listening to this moron.
Yeah.
But we learned a lot.
Did we?
He's still an idiot. Still can't act. Still doesn't have autism. And now we're in the final stages of PA, Andy Poo Whale.
Homelessness. Homeless.
Well, he said, oh, I'll go to homeless shelter. And what did the guy say?
They
Nope, they won't take
accept
you because of your fucking hygiene issues.
You stink, literally, Andy. Oh, and
Why
with
was that the hill he died on? The poop.
Why wouldn't he answer the question? He wouldn't answer the question because it was like, if you can put it on yourself, you can put it on, then you should put it on.
Yeah.
If you have accidents, you should wear a diaper.
No, I fake. You are.
Yep.
He's saying the most truthful stuff to us in these videos when he say he fake.
Yep.
And it's funny because he started doing the I fake when the Cleveland thing happened. However, it's not until the Cleveland tapes got released and we all saw that, then he started saying I fake. What?
He's playing 19,000 D chess, Quorum, and he will eventually get somebody to wipe his butt.
No, he
Consistently.
He does for a week, for 72 hours, and then they throw him out.
Yep.
And they're like, "Oh God, this Banana Bear Show fucking thing." These two nice civilized men talking about this fucking dumbass, fucking dude. Seriously, like, I know y'all out there are saying the same shit I am.
Yep.
This guy is fucking horrible.
Yep. It's already been like 19 comments. I see him.
Is he worse than Cyrax? Yes. 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 Yeah, I'm sorry, Music Biz Marty. God rest your soul. But Andy's worse. Andy's the worst locale. I now know, like, you know, the Banana Bear Show, we have our targets on all these other ones to show you guys off, but they're all filler for the next Andy video. You know? And I'm done.
Okay. Andy, we hate you. And with that, we'll call this an episode. Be sure to like, subscribe.
A poop episode.
Leave how much you dislike it when Andy says "I fake" whenever he doesn't really mean "I fake."
Fake. I fake.
Share the video with anybody, everybody. Be sure to go check out the Banana Bear Show shop, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
You telling me I can't go to a nursing home anymore? No, Andy, because you wear fucking diapers. Fucking idiot. He'll never learn.
Andy Ditch screaming his poo-filled cries. Cyrax covered in scabs with bedbugs lies. The Banana Bear Show! Subscribe and buy a t-shirt. Lockout coverage makes you laugh till it hurt. The Banana Bear Show! Subscribe to the channel. The Banana Bear Show! Subscribe to the channel. The Banana Bear Show!